I was not a person who enjoyed putting down roots. That's not really typical for me. My mom moved to the mainland from Guam, and after separating from my father, we had a 2-bedroom apartment. Then when she got really sick and then eventually passed away, we moved in with my aunt and uncle. But back in my day, renting was like $500 for like a 1-bedroom apartment. But now it's so expensive to rent. It's actually cheaper to buy a home. So I wanted that, and I wanted the stability of it. Do you want? Come on, darling. Okay, cool. So do you want sugar or honey in it? Before I found the Housing Development Fund, one of the biggest hurdles was the fact that my lender at the time insisted that I was qualified for a home, and I thought that was amazing. I was qualified for this big number. Then when we'd get down to the nitty-gritty, it's like, those numbers don't make sense for me. I don't want to be house poor. Working with HDF, it made the numbers make more sense. It made it feel more feasible. I could actually breathe and get to enjoy the process of home ownership. And of course, I am lucky because HDF is also working on the house across the street.
Come join us.
Before this beautiful house was here, this was actually a vacant lot for 14 years. Before that, there was a house here, but unfortunately a tree had fallen on it, and then the property was demolished. The Hartford Land Bank is a nonprofit that acquires vacant, abandoned, deteriorated properties in the city of Hartford, and it's our job to find the developers and get these properties back into productive use.
You know, those are the little things that happen when you're doing the construction. Obviously, it was a vacant lot, and I didn't see that, but I saw a family sitting there having conversations, parents just winding down for the week. I reside in the city of Hartford. I live, work, play here. I develop here. I've seen over the years, Hartford was great, thriving, and you see it go down. I want to be in the role of being able to build it back up. What we wanted to do was to bring the nostalgic home here, but also with the modernization, our lighting, our countertops.
The focal point right now would be the master bedroom, which is on our left. I've been a developer, started my own business in 1981. From then to now, I've probably developed maybe 200, 250 ownership homes. If you do something you love, it's not a job. I love this. Affordable housing is difficult because housing itself is going to cost X. You can only sell it for Y. So we have to find the money to cover that gap.
We were able to partner with HDF in that they're providing the construction loan for the project, but also HDF being a CDFI allows them to be more flexible and creative with projects like these.
HDF took the time to say, how can we help?
The three of us, HDF and the land bank, we all get together during the requisitions and decide on what is what. So they have to look at me, they look at the product, they look at the proposal. I give them a budget, I give them a schedule, how long it's going to take me to build the house. The mission is to establish quality housing affordable for people and families with modest means. It's a team.
The connection in Hartford is that you're connecting government, communities, you're connecting the culture, you're connecting the people.
When I moved to Connecticut, I fell in love with this community. I fell in love with the city. Technically, I am the first woman in my family to buy a house by myself. But it makes me think of like my mom. She has sort of set that tone for me. Gosh, it's really hitting me right now. But it's really special to live in that empowerment and that power that she has passed down to me and being able to take care of it on my own. oh look, and it's a Weehaw glass. Homeownership is beautiful and it's fun and it's exciting, but it's scary. And then when I started working with HDF, I felt really seen. People who understood that gross is different than net, and that this net income that I live with is still feasible and can accomplish great things like buying a house. And buying a house that's way bigger and better and more beautiful than I even envisioned. Part of my mortgage is on 3% interest rate, another one is on 1%, I think 2 are on 0% interest. And that's huge. Interest rates are so much higher than they were around the time that I was started searching for a home. It was around 7.5%. So even to take that interest rate down was remarkable.
Home ownership can bring long-term stability to neighborhoods by providing someone who's going to come in and care for the home. Being able to partner with an organization like HDF that also offers home buying programming and down payment assistance has been a huge help when trying to find a buyer on the back end of these projects.
What I envision is a family that's going to stay here, grow, and build generational wealth through it.
Institutions should continue to invest into programs like HDF because there's just less options for folks to turn to in terms of financing, home buying, education. As more gets taken away from folks, it's great to have organizations like HDF offer more to give back.
Without the support, honestly, this wouldn't work. HDF really partnered with us to make sure that this was successful.